All right, KB. So yesterday we left off at talking about John the Don, whether he was a legend right now, if his career ended right now. You said undeniably he was a legend. I said at the time, no. If his career stopped now, John the Don is definitely top tier. He was not a legend. And we promised the people to continue this debate today. Salute to everybody in the battle rap community, man. Welcome back to the culture. We are live. Seven Mitchell, KB in the building. KB, what's popping? Son, how you feeling?
I said, yo, was good though.
Oh my God. You know, I had to go back to the game tapes. I had to do my homework after our conversation yesterday because I did not want to come into this debate all apologetic off the top, feeling played and all that. I had to come with some facts. So I hope you ready for this smoke that I got.
I'm ready, man. But first and foremost, man, my apologies again to John, man, for the disrespect on the channel, man.
No disrespect. None at all. How was I being disrespectful? I called him a top tier. We're going to get into it. Let me ask you this before we even start specifically with John. Can you define for me what a legend is in battle rap in your eyes? What defines a legend?
Battles, contribution to the game, views, like, you know, he got them lines that you, and then, you know, most memorable lines. That's what I really get. Most niggas, you know, a lot of niggas got them lines that you never forget. When you think of legends, you think automatically, you think of certain bars that, you know, stand out. And John got some of them, man. Stop playing like John.
But you trying to play me like I have no respect for John the Don. Like I said, he was trash. He don't have no quotables. He don't have no classics. I never said that.
He has classics. He has legendary wins. The nigga owns a league. The nigga put niggas on that is really shining right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but John again, did a lot for the game, bro.
See, you going against, and this is the thing about you. You don't want to stick to the topic. I said before we talk about John specifically, can you define what a legend is in your eyes? What do you have to have a league to be a legend?
Nah, but that's a part of his contribution to the game, though.
Capo, salute.
You don't have to. You don't necessarily have to. But I'm saying that is John's contribution to the game, to battle rap. Yeah, it is.
But taking John out of the equation just for a second, I know you want to get your round off, but I'm saying, how do you define a legend?
I just said it. The memorable moments, the classic battles. John got millions of views. Like, he done touched every league. Every major league. Like, yo, he got classic battles on every major league except for UW. He only had battle once and wasn't against really nobody.
All I'm saying is this. In this battle rap community, those criteria that you're naming, there's other people that has done that. That's not even better than John. There's other people that's had classics on different platforms. There's other people that's got million view battles before. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you separate John from the rest of them? What makes him a legend? That's where I was going at. Now, yesterday, after that, I looked at it, and Capo, you can call up if you want to call up, man. Salute. But I looked at, let's talk about his resume. Let's talk about his resume, and then we'll get into his contributions to the game. So we're looking at a little over 60 battles. He averages a little over 500,000 views, okay?
Okay.
Now, a lot of those battles, like, I forgot he did battle Pat Stay. His resume is definitely on point. There's no arguing that. Charlie Clips, Pat Stay, Daylight. You talked about Daylight.
Arsenal.
Who?
Tay-Rock. DNA. K-Shine.
But a lot
Danny
of those.
Myers.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Was John the Don a legend in 2015?
We talking about right now in 2020, bro. John is a legend.
Answer my question.
John the Don is a legend.
Was he a legend in 2015? Yes or no?
You said, was he a legend in 2015?
You turn your audio down.
Was he a legend in 2015? No.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he was still building his name.
But all of those names that you named, the K-Shine, those battles happened before 2016.
He was definitely elite, top tier elite. He was still killing people.
Let me give you the rundown.
But now in 2020,
let me give you the rundown.
John. Okay,
let me give you the rundown of John's strength of schedule for the last 5 years. You said he wasn't a legend in 2015. He had already battled K-Shine and all them other Sharon, all them other cats. He'd already battled them. Okay, so after 2015, this is what John got on his resume. We got Young Cannon in Chicago. He did the 2-on-2 with Charlie Clips. He battled on UW versus somebody named Ant. He battled Pat Stay. He battled Daylight. He battled Chilla Jones on Bullpen. He battled Big K. He battled Rum Nitty on Smack. He battled Hollow. He battled O'Red. He battled Geechee, Twerk. He had the 2-on-2 versus Hitman and John with Clips. He battled Shoddy Horror. He battled Jack Boy. He battled Ill Will. And he had a little online battle with DNA, but I'm not going to count that.
And he bodied Young Ill so bad that they vaulted it on street status. That's legendary shit you just named after 2015, bro. John is a legend, bro. What are we doing with John's name, bro? We can't do this to this man. We're not going to play with John's name like that.
I like the resume. The resume is fire. It's not the best resume. It's definitely battle tested. It's war tested. And he was battle tested early in his career. A lot of these moments, Hitman Holla and all that stuff that you talked about yesterday, this happened early on in his career. I'm not trying to take it away from his career, but I'm like, if you didn't feel like he was a legend back then, what has he done now to make you feel like, okay, he's there now? Just because of longevity?
John been top tier since he battled Hitman.
I agree.
He grew into his legend status, and that with the name, what you just ran off, that makes him a legend.
D-Mac in the building. Salute to UK, man. You already know, man. What the time is it over there? I know it's probably like, what, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening over there, man. Salute to D-Mac, man, in the live chat. Appreciate that support.
Salute.
So let's talk about contributions. Bullpen Battle League, I'm assuming that's where we're going at, right?
Yes, sir.
Definitely have developed. Well, let me ask you this. Because you will say that they have developed some great people like Chef Trez, Loso, some of them guys. What do you think Milltown Blow will have to say about that?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's tough for you to give John that much credit. But let's give John the credit. Let's give John the credit for it. Because if he got their name lit, then it is what it is. Okay. So, who from Bullpen makes noise? Do we have 3 people?
Chef Trez and Loso.
Okay, that's 2. Anybody else?
Street Hymns just battled Mook. Or even if it was on social distance, Street Hymns got Mook on his resume.
That's what you're going to do? An online battle? See? You're going to lose this.
Hey, look.
What about, who was just on King of the Dot? Bricks Belvy and Sire Boy. They was in the tournament. They from
Sire Boy. Sire Boy ain't no joke. Sire Boy nice.
Okay. All right.
You know he changed his name. Sire Boy used to be nice.
Okay. So I'm going to check off the resume. I agree that John has a legendary resume. It's not iconic. It's not Mount Rushmore, because there are at least 5 to 10 guys that got probably the same resume. So I'm impressed with his opponent, but his resume is not that crazy. Let's be real. Now,
that's wild.
Contribution, I agree. You get your own league while you still in your career yourself. and you helping develop other careers, that's dope. Okay, so I'll check off.
Mind you, he got Loso on Gnome and he wasn't even on the damn card. That's how much pull John had.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I would say that the cosign helped, but Loso has put in a lot of work to get that Gnome look. Would you agree? You know,
he did, but if John wasn't backing him,
he wouldn't. He probably wouldn't be who he was. Period. A lot of those guys wouldn't be, or wouldn't have the opportunities because of that. You know, cosign or just that look. But I'm not giving John all the credit for Loso's success.
What they say in the chat, the original PG killer, he's top tier veteran for sure, no denying. Yo, John is a legend, bro.
He battled Shoddy, he battled Hitman. That's all facts. But that was like 6-8 years ago. The Shoddy Horror battle was.
We're not gonna fake on all these legendary names he done seen. He done battled Verb. He done battled Daylight. He done battled Geechee. Come on, man, like y'all.
But yo. We know this. Battle rappers at the top tier always battle each other. So resumes are gonna be similar when it come to names. You do agree on that, right? These niggas battle each other. So Verb, K-Shine, Rex, Calico, Hitman, these niggas got the same people on their resume. Who is John clearly?
And why ain't they legends? So how are they legends and John isn't?
I'm not
I
saying
feel like you being biased to those John.
No, I feel like you're just not
being
listening.
Biased to you get.
You're just not listening because, as I said yesterday, it's not about the name. What clear win? What bodies have John had when we talk about legendary opposition, top tier opposition? I'm still waiting for you to give me some names. Yes, he's done got some good names. He done had some great battles.
Legendary names. He didn't body Reed Dollars. He did him Greasy. What are you talking about?
Reed is a pioneer. Reed ain't looked at as a legend and what this shit
you
is.
Say, oh my God! Now you trying to discredit Reed because I gave you Reed is a legend, bro. Like what are you talking about?
Reed is a pioneer, not a legend.
So Mook is a pioneer too. No, he ain't no legend.
Mook is a legend. Mook is a legend.
Come on, man. This is a biased conversation now, bro.
How?
You just try to make it whatever you want it to be.
How?
John is a legend. It's not even no doubt. You trying okay, now that when I give you legendary, okay, John beat Daylight. Is Daylight legend or not?
Did he body Daylight? Did he clearly beat Daylight? And you look at it right now. You look at it right now. Do you really think the best John could beat with Daylight that we just saw versus Tay-Rock? John is not better than Daylight. Battle rap is a situation where any given Sunday, a nigga can just have a better day, a nigga can have an off day, and you can win. I don't want to take away from John W's, but he's not better than Daylight. Stop it.
You are taking from his W if you discrediting a win.
No,
you're
I'm
discrediting this man's win.
I didn't say he didn't deserve to beat Daylight. I'm just saying.
All right, he beat Clips. Is Clips a legend?
Yes, he beat Clips. But didn't he lose the Clips once too? Because they battled twice. They battled in the quiet room and they battled in another.
He smoked them in quiet room.
They 1-1. So they 1-1, but he did get a win versus Clips. I'm good with that. Give me another one. Hollow the Dawn.
He beat DNA. He beat Hollow.
He beat DNA? Okay. I can't remember that battle. Look.
Come on, man.
It's like you're not listening. As I said, I'll check off the resume. I'll check off contributions to the game. The only thing about resume, you keep throwing these names at me like he's gotten opportunities that nobody else got. Niggas like Verb got Mook and Lux on his resume. That's different. The shit John got on his resume, everybody done got. That's a name. Like, look at this.
You think John can't beat Mook?
No.
What?
Yo, you think John can beat Murder Mook?
Yes. What?
Yo, you need
John
to be
could be it.
You need to be drug
on
tested.
any given battle, John got a chance against any nigga that's standing in front of him. You tripping. You crazy. John got a chance against any nigga who's saying it.
Any battle rapper got a chance. I already said that 5 minutes ago. A nigga can have an off day, but we know when they on, John is not better than Mook. You need to be
John
drug tested.
might have damn near one of the best overall styles in the game. What are we talking about? He's one of the best technical rappers of all time, like the way he approached battles.
So why is he not undefeated?
Yo, when was the last time John lost besides Ill Will? He has big gaps between losses. He lost to Ill Will, and the last loss he had before then was Old Red.
This is unbelievable. He lost to Shotty Horror. That dropped in January of this year. We need more?
Oh, my goodness.
He went to battle Shotty. He went to battle Shotty.
Look at all the wins he ran off before that. He just bodied the nigga so bad they buried the footage.
Who?
Come on. John got bodies out here. He killed Young Ill.
Hold up. Who cares about Young Ill? Who talks about Young Ill but you? Young Ill is not no staple right now. Nobody talks about Young Ill. Nobody cares about that battle being vaulted. You the only one keep bringing that up for your little argument. And it don't hold no weight. Nobody cares that he bodied Young Ill. So what?
Body Jack Boy, body Prep, body Wavy.
Hold up. Okay. Slow down. You said he bodied Jack Boy. Okay, Jack Boy is not no top tier artist. Mr. Wavy is not top tier, and that was years ago. Give me some more. Like, what are you talking about? He had a back and forth.
He beat Geechee and Nitty.
He had a back and forth with Nitty.
He beat Geechee and Nitty. Beat both of them niggas.
Yo, those were the babies.
He washed Nitty.
He did beat Nitty.
John washed Nitty. Nitty was sound. Yeah.
He did beat Nitty. He's a better battler. He's better than Nitty. So I ain't mad.
He made Nitty look average. Nah, Nitty ain't like he's one of them ones.
Nitty, you been hyping Nitty up. Nitty, how's Nitty one of them ones?
He just been battling too much lately, so his shit been sounding.
Didn't you say Nitty was a legend?
Nah, I said Geechee was.
Man, I swear on everything, yo. You really need to be drug tested out here with this legend stuff.
You smoke crack, don't you?
How is Geechee Gotti a legend?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Yo, how many niggas have Geechee's resume right now? Geechee ain't even been doing it this as long as most of these niggas, and Geechee got an incredible resume. He done seen every top tier nigga almost.
Cowboys.
The only few.
Cowboys.
And has had.
Say it again.
And has always had a great. He always give everybody a great battle, win or loss against the legends.
I'm looking at the live chat. I see Cowboys 88, a nigga who don't even be on this channel, talking about, I see why he got 5 people watching. Well, why you one of the 5? I don't get why you bitch niggas be talking so much on these live streams and in these comments. Niggas don't give a fuck about you, boy. What be wrong with y'all niggas? I had to get out on a nigga this morning. Nigga was up 6, 7 o'clock, leaving like 4 or 5 comments under one of the videos. Like, where y'all niggas be at night and in the morning? Where y'all girls be at? This might be the same clown ass nigga with just a different profile. Suck a dick, Cowboys 88. You talk too much. You was a clown, boy. Fuck is you talking about? I don't be understanding these clown ass niggas, man. That's why I don't fuck with these lame ass niggas, man. These your homeboys, KB. Get your homeboys out of here, man. Fuck wrong with them.
Yeah, I wasn't even reading the chat.
That's your homeboy.
But John, hey, he agreed John a legend, but he's wilding though.
I mean, what I wanted to do is have you detail why. Because yesterday the shit you was saying didn't make no sense. The names you was giving me, a lot of people battle those names.
Well, John gonna show you he a legend because he got
I had to go back. I had to go back to see when those battles happened because a lot of those names you was talking about was years ago.
He about to end Surf career. You know this, right?
He's not going to beat Sue Surf. You think John going to beat Sue Surf? Y'all hate Surf that bad.
Surf won't get around on John. That's a super body. He's fixing to get bodied.
If I'm not mistaken, Surf is winning a poll on the URL app in the 40 battle. So everything when we talk about Surf is going to be compromised. I don't even want to focus on Surf right now. Shit is just
not
crazy.
In total votes. He just only winning by the rounds. He's not winning in total votes.
That's what it is. Okay. All right.
He only beat 40 by like 50 votes in the second round.
Check this.
That's doing super close. He beat 40 by like 50, 60 votes. But I seen it on what's the name, because it came up in the Facebook group. Surf screenshotted it and posted it on Twitter or something. But he's barely beating 40 in the. He's got her in the rounds, but he don't got her in total votes.
Is Chilla Jones a legend?
It can be argued, but right now Chilla got a lot of battles left. Like Chilla ain't filled out his resume like John did.
Hold up. You could have just answered me simply yes or no, because see, right now you need to be drug tested. Is Chilla Jones a legend? Yes or no?
Could be. I ain't even gonna say nothing bad about Chilla because that's one of my favorite battle rappers. So I ain't. It's debatable.
Chilla had a league before John had a league. And his resume compares to John, and he beat John. So how is Chilla not, but John is? Explain that then.
All right, Chilla. I said it's debatable. I'm not gonna say. I ain't about to say
but
Chilla ain't no legend. You made it so
clear for John, though. You made it seem like I was being blasphemous when I said it. But it's debatable for Chilla. How? Now I will admit the quality of artists that John produced from Bullpen is on another level compared to Chilla Jones and his Shark Tank Battle League. It's two different levels. So I'll give you that. But give me something else.
Well, I'm about to say Bullpen League is way more major than his league, and John just had. Okay, so I ain't gonna, man. That Chilla and John battle is debatable too. John did lose his last battle though. His last time out, he lost to Ill Will. But if it was a nigga that was going to stop John run, it was going to be Ill Will. But
Christopher Whitfield, salute. JT in the building, salute. John the Dawn is Tim Duncan. Is John and Tim Duncan a battle rap? You like that comparison?
I don't know, but if Tim Duncan a legend and John is too, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, there's no way. I just did a vote.
Listen,
and
what did I tell you? Listen, let me tell you something, KB. With all due respect, you cannot come at me talking about you took a poll of votes from people that told you that John was a legend, when all the people that you asked in this poll need to be drug tested. You got a whole bunch of drug addicts you polled and voted. That holds no weight with me. No. Who did you have voting? Anybody with any credibility?
I think you hating right now. I think you hating on John, man.
Oh my God.
This is not even like, this shouldn't even be debated. That's the thing.
Oh.
It shouldn't even be debated if John is a legend.
God.
It's undeniable. It's undeniable, bro. It really is. How could you not say John is not a legend?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Listen, how is it so undeniable for John, but not Chilla Jones?
Because Chilla Jones don't kill niggas like John do. John put niggas' careers in Park, in Pizzark. It's a rap.
God. Oh my God. I gotta talk to the boss.
The only nigga Chilla ever did like super filthy. Bro. He did Saga filthy and he did Prep filthy. He did them two super bosses. Dirty.
Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Let me explain two things real quick about Mr. Chilla Jones. We're talking about a guy who, number one, I'm surprised you didn't even bring this up. Does Chilla and JC not have probably the greatest battle in battle rap? Yes or no?
It's in my top 5 battles.
All right, that's being disrespectful, but that's cool. You talk about
it's being disrespectful.
You talk about styles that John have. Chilla pretty much brought the scheming to battle rap in its truest form, where niggas to this day is scheming, trying to do what
He the king schemer.
So
he's the king of that. Yeah.
So he brought that big element to the culture, and what I said at first.
Chris was scheming way before. Come on, stop it.
Listen,
stop it. Chilla.
Are you not hearing me? I didn't say that Chilla Jones created scheming. I said Chilla Jones brought scheming to the game as what we know it as of today. I didn't say he created scheming.
The only thing is he take a long time to get to his punches, though.
That's a personal preference. But you cannot deny that the whole battle rap culture, for the most part, starts scheming after him.
But sometimes it don't be drawn out to you sometimes.
Absolutely. I thought Chilla Jones was real slow, but I didn't mind it because I like the wordplay. So I didn't really mind it. But, Chilla Jones used to definitely have that, he was boring and all that. Like, he had that stigma on him for a minute. He started getting aggressive.
Like, Chilla Jones used to rap like Mace to me a little bit back in the day.
Chilla battled Daylight. He battled Disaster. He battled Overseas. How is it undeniable for John, but questionable for Chilla? If you can explain that, I'll tell you John is a legend right here on the air. It's nothing. But if you can't explain that to me, then I don't know what we're talking about this morning.
Yo, he has better names on his resume than Chilla does.
No, he don't. They got the same names, I promise you.
They do have a lot of similar names. They do.
Shrug Life in the building. Shrug Life say John discovered Chilla Jones. There's no disrespect, Shrug Life. There's no disrespect.
It is.
It is not.
Shrug Life.
John is
what it do, Shrug Life?
He's a solidified top tier artist. You talk about legendary status. I didn't say he wouldn't be a legend when it's all over with. If his career ended today, would John
He is
be
a legend, no doubt, 100%.
I'm going to concede.
John is.
I'm going to concede.
Read the chat, bro.
I don't need to read the chat. I did my homework yesterday. I'm willing to concede that John is a legend right now. I'm willing to concede that argument. But I was asking you, since you were so heavy on it, what was your argument? What was your points? And everything you name,
he been putting in hella work. He been around since grind
There's
time.
a lot of other cats been doing that. That doesn't. It's a lot of other cats that has done that. So what separates him?
But they not putting in quality work like John been putting in quality work, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. John is undeniably a legend, bro.
Okay.
You can ask any battle rapper. If you know any battle rapper personally, call them niggas and ask them, is John a legend? I guarantee you they'd be like, hell yeah.
This is a problem. And maybe you do this. I don't go off of what other people tell me when I got my own two eyes. Why would I need someone to tell me about something that I saw? Why? If there was something that I didn't know about, if you was putting me on to game or some things that John did that I was unfamiliar with, then we could have that conversation. But you're not telling me nothing exclusive. I ran down his resume. I agree. The resume, we'll check it off. Contributions to the culture with the bullpen platform, I'll check it off. I'll give you that. I'll say
thank you. There would be no UFF without John. Shrug Life.
Okay.
Like, yo, look at the niggas he brought to the game, too.
I respect that. But, all right. Okay. Because I don't want to take away from UFF. Because that was a big moment for battle rap. So I don't want to take away that moment. Okay. All right. I will concede. John the Don, if his career ended today, he would be a battle rap legend. He is a battle rap legend right now. I concede. I was wrong. KB was right. But as I said, his argument, his points made no sense to me, and I still feel you need to be drug tested, KB. And anybody in the chat that agrees with you, y'all all need to go to the same rehab. Y'all need to be drug tested.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Hey, man, tell John holler at me, man. I need a shout out, man. I defended your name out here, man. We apologize on behalf of the host, sir. You know what I'm saying? He was wilding, but I had to talk to him real quick. You know,
this is not what you're making it out to be. You're making it to be like I'm a John hater. That is not the case. I'm telling you. Yo, you're bugged out right now, yo. You're bugged out right now.
Yo, no, you bugging.
I don't appreciate how you just flipped this on me this morning. I don't. It ain't even 12 o'clock, and you already got me being the bad guy.
Because that shit ain't right, bro. We got game recognized game, and we gotta understand that man a legend. He put in hella work out here. He deserves the title.
But you act like he's the only one. In the names that you brought up, you act like he was the only one that got those names. I gave you Chilla Jones, and you're telling me it's up for debate for Chilla. Now, in the chat, they explain to me that, or they want to say that John discovered Chilla.
They try and give you some more game, man.
But okay, that's okay. But what does that say? That doesn't mean that John was responsible for Chilla Jones' groundwork and what he has done. Okay, you got the alley.
Nah.
That's the same argument I was saying about Loso. You can't give John 100% credit moving forward forever for Loso's success.
He was pushing Loso and Chef Trey's heavy.
Absolutely, more than anybody. But
he the reason they got on URL.
I'm not disputing that, but you have to have a balance of giving the artist appreciation for their actual work. You're making it seem like John threw the alley-oop, caught the alley-oop, and scored. Like these dudes ain't putting no work in.
Nah, he led them to the water, and they did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not discrediting it.
He led them to the water and they drunk. So John is Jesus Christ of battle rap. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today.
we not doing that. We not saying that.
I love this shit, man.
But we gonna give this man his flowers, though, man. You know that man is a legend, bro.
We are gonna give John his flowers. I was wrong. Once I did my homework, not because of you, but because I did my homework. You were right. I'm not gonna play you. You were right. John the Don is a legend. Chris Whitfield said he's a veteran, top tier for sure. Hold up. I can't take this. We are speaking different languages. We are speaking different languages, but we about to get on the same page. KB. Chris Whitfield say that John is top 3 pins in battle rap.
I think that's a reach. I wouldn't say top 3 pins.
When you look at,
let me see. I would say top 3 pins. I would say Daylight. I would say Lux. And I had to pick a third.
I would give John top.
I would say Nitty because Nitty be coming up with some of the most original lines. Like Nitty be saying shit that niggas ain't never said.
Better than John. Nitty's not better than John. I wish you stopped.
He's not better than John, but I'm saying the lines and shit he be coming up with. Some of that shit be crazy, bro.
What about B Magic? B Magic was coming like so. You want to give Rum Nitty props? Well, what about the props for B Magic? You want to talk about lines? What about the props for Born? Come on, man. Don't talk to me about
choke artist Born.
Don't talk to me about lines. If we're talking about Chris, if we're talking about bars and performance together, I'm putting John top 5. Possibly.
I think John has the best mental approach to a battle ever of any nigga who approached any battle.
Absolutely not.
The way he technically approached things.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that. You're talking about for the opponent. You talk about towards the opponent. Yes, I agree. John is a
an ill will.
John is very precise. His precision is crazy when it comes to breaking niggas down. That's a fact. What I didn't like, I mean, I'm not gonna say didn't like about John. What I wanted John to work on back in the day was, it seemed like when he used to battle, he used to have to fight the crowd too. And he used to focus on going at the crowd instead of just finishing the rounds, doing his thing. So I didn't like that, but he hasn't had to do that much. Plus the environment done changed. So them days might be over.
Because he became a fan favorite. Niggas finally give it up to John John.
Here we go. Now JT, this is what I asked KB this morning. I said, what would Milltown Blow have to say about the credit that you're giving John John for the artist recruitment, growth, and development? Because JT in the chat say Chef Trez would spit that heat before bullpen.
That's a fact.
But John John got to get some credit, right? No matter where you started at, you have to give credit to whoever got you lit, right?
Got to.
So you're willing to spread out the credit.
Yeah.
Cool.
I do agree with the whole spit that heat, because that is true.
Cool. All right. So
it's a fact that can't be argued. So
all right. So I apologize live on air. You were right. You were so right. I had to do my homework. Right now, if it ended today, legend. But for you to say that Chilla Jones is not, this whole thing is changing.
It can be argued.
Well, then why can't it be argued that John John is a legend? That's what you were just shooting at me last night. Oh, yo, this is undeniable. John John is a legend. I'm watching the footage. I'm watching the game tapes and all that. But Chilla's not.
Yo, I literally stayed up and watched like 8 John John battles. I'm like, yo,
I'm not.
How is this man not? Exactly, he's the first batter to catch a body 3-0 in 2 rounds.
I'm pissed off. I don't like to be wrong. I do not like to be wrong. I don't mind apologizing. I don't mind being wrong, but I do not like being wrong. And I've been following John John since I started the PG Bloggers. John John and Dawn first radio appearances was on our show. When John John and Dawn first came out, when the PGs first came out, I started the PG Bloggers and we started PG Bloggers Radio. Them dudes would call up all the time. Niggas wasn't even on the level to get on Angry Fans Radio yet. So John John has been supporting me from the beginning. So I don't want to be and make it seem like I have no respect for his overall body of work. But we have to question shit if you're going to say that stuff like Chilla is so debatable. But to me, the careers look so similar.
It's not, though.
I don't know, man. Chilla Jones, JC, top 3 battle of all time. You said top 5. That's just so disrespectful. You can't name 4 battles better than that.
Yeah, I can.
Give it to me, please. If you can, oh my God.
Rockin' Daylight, Hitman and Surf.
No. Rockin' Daylight was not better than Chilla in oh my God.
It definitely is. Nitty and Iron Solomon. What? Come on, bro. Come on.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I'm done.
DT and Surf.
I'm done. Geechee Gotti and Sue Surf was a better battle than JC and Chilla Jones. Really?
Hell yeah.
That's it. I'm done. I quit. I don't have to talk to the bosses this time. I'm about to walk right out of the studio. I'm about to leave the live stream going. I don't care what y'all talk about moving forward. Y'all can have this channel. Y'all can blow it up. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. I'm done. KB, I'm done. I'm dropping the mic. This is ridiculous. Are you serious, man? This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
This man gonna have to make me have to freestyle the rest of the show, man.
Can we talk about something else, man? Because my blood is boiling, man. I'm just, look, man. What's going on with RBE? Man?
Oh yeah.
What is RBE doing?
What's up?
I hear RBE got some replacement battles going on.
Yes, sir. You got the Head Ice and Rosenberg. It's the two makeup battles that didn't happen on Mask on 2. And then you got O-Red and A-Ward going down in Jersey.
Who was the first battle you said?
Head Ice and Rosenberg.
And the other one was?
O-Red and A-Ward.
You like that?
In Jersey.
In Jersey.
It's in Jersey. Home game for O-Red.
What that mean?
What you mean my man gonna cook something?
Go be disrespectful to A-Ward. Go ahead. I'm ready.
I ain't gonna be disrespectful to A-Ward. A-Ward is my guy. Like, I fuck with A-Ward, but O-Red about to cook something.
Okay.
My man has never lost on RBE.
You know, sometimes
undefeated on RBE.
Your facts be so questionable. Like, I can't agree or disagree. I have to go back because you be making such statements. I gotta remember
Undefeated
who
on RBE and Smack Volume. Never lost on the Smack Volume or RBE stage.
Wait a minute. I thought O-Red lost the DNA on Smack.
That wasn't on the volume.
What was that on? I swore that was on.
I don't know. That was way back.
No, it wasn't. It was after O-Red won Champion of the Year.
He didn't battle DNA on a volume.
I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that because O-Red took a L after he won, and I can't remember who it was to, and I thought it was on a Smack setting.
O-Red battled John, Geechee, Cortez, Iron Solomon, and who was the last nigga he battled on? And Briz on the volume.
Man.
Those.
Head Ice and Rosenberg. What you think about that? Like Head Ice got the tournament. Head Ice is in the middle of the tournament. Not that he can't do this, but what is that? What do you think that do for preparation or him taking this shit serious?
He should have some rounds because Ice don't battle that much. But either way, I still got Rosenberg with a 2-1.
You think Rosenberg will beat Ice?
All right. Yeah.
And you got O-Red beating A-Ward.
Definitely.
O-Red
about to show out.
How is it definitely?
Yo, this a home game.
A-Ward beat the last champion of the year, the current champion of the year.
It's a home game, though. And on told you, my man never lost on that RBE stage, man. He different.
How many battles have O-Red had on UW Network?
Let me see. He battled Hitman, K-Shine, and Charlie Clips on there.
O-Red beat Rex, right?
Oh, yeah, and Rex. He's had 4 battles on UW.
Okay. So O-Red is dangerous for home games. Okay? I can't argue with you.
And all this off the top of the dome, bro. I ain't got no notes.
I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. You know, usually you need to be drug tested. I'm not gonna lie, but you came with one. You came with one today. I lost today. I lost the debate. It's nothing. It's all good. All right, man. What?
You ain't give your predictions. Who you got?
I agree with you. I got Ice. I think Head Ice will beat Rosenberg, but I agree. I think O-Red will beat A-Ward. I just don't see it being clear like that.
I ain't like Ice last outing because that nigga was stumbling and bumbling. He couldn't fit. He was super choppy. It was through all his rounds. If they didn't know Ty Law was recycling, Head Ice would have lost.
Some people said that. Some people saying that. I'm just giving Head Ice the benefit of the doubt because right now he's writing for $50,000. He's in that mindset. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and saying even though he's taking a detour from the tournament, his mindset, his content still should be on point for Rosenberg. So I'm going to give Head Ice the battle. But, I can't really argue with your point, though, because you make a good point. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah. But I don't. One thing, Excel ain't no joke either, though. You got to battle Excel the very next week, right after you battle Rosenberg.
Right. Definitely ain't going to be a walk in the park, yo. Definitely. All right, man, we about to sign off real quick. Salute to everybody out there in the live chat on this Thursday. Big up to y'all, man. I see y'all. Let me give a couple shout-outs before we get up out of here. Adonis Jamar, salute. Cloud9 in the building, salute. Chris Whitfield, of course. JTB, of course, salute. Y'all guys stay safe and all that. KB, you got some final words, man? You gonna walk away with your win? Talk your shit.
Yeah, I appreciate for recognizing that the Don is a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say. And everybody, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me, man.
No doubt.
And that's it.
All right, man. We definitely appreciate the support, y'all. Crazy show, man. Salute to everybody out there getting in the live chat. If y'all can do the kid a favor, hit that like button. Salute to y'all. KB and I might be back at y'all later on this evening. If not, real soon. Y'all already know the vibe. So y'all stay safe and all that, man. We out of here.